Top of the morning to everybody. It is Friday morning. We sold another floor. Well, I was gonna do this floor the next week, but Chris has to go to Cancun next week, so I wanted to get as many floors as we can for him, make him have the time of his life over there. So we did this floor. Last second, it's gonna be a Home Depot kit removal, or so what it looks like. It doesn't look like they sealed it at all. It looks like it's just paint, to be honest. There also isn't any flakes, so I don't even know it's a Home Depot kit. It looks like just the paint. We ran the Lavina right now. Chris did like about 10 feet or something like that, and that shit's already flying off with no PCDs. Now, I wanted to come on here and tell y'all, I personally don't ever buy PCDs at all. If you don't know what PCD is a diamond for the Lavina or really any grinder you have, and it basically just paint removal. You only need it if you're actually removing material, and by that I mean like if you're actually removing like someone's good floor, or like they put a lot of material of it. If it's a Home Depot kit, don't think you need to buy PCDs. But I'm gonna show you all here real quick, and I'll show you the color and everything. It's a very beautiful day today, nice and sunny, so you probably can't even hear me right now, but I'll show you real quick. Right here, it's already coming off. That's the old kit. Looks nasty. This machine going through it. It's around like 8:30 to 9, so we should be out of here pretty fast. Not gonna lie, the way that thing is grinding, and here's the flake. Beautiful color. It's called gray, just regular gray. They make other colors of that shit, like, my bad. They make other colors like light gray, some other gray, a bunch of grays. But that one is a very nice color. And this homeowner, super nice, man. Older gentleman. If you get into the flooring business, just know most of your customers are going to be older. And by older, I mean homeowners. So sometimes they're 30 and above. You know, really don't deal with youngsters, so everything's usually pretty nice. If you ever want to think about getting in this business, you're not gonna deal with any bullshit. You're gonna deal with people that they know what they want. They've dealt with a lot of contractors, so they see through your bullshit. So if you want to get into this, you have to do real shit, real good work. You will get you will get out of the business if you do bad shit. But I'll keep y'all posted. It's gonna be a good day. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. See how nasty I look. Leave that in the comments. We're gonna make today a good one, man. Prep is almost done. Chris is almost done hand grinding, and the floor should be ready to coat. But I wanted to show you that we are still on lock on the diet, man. Look, as a contractor, and as I know a lot of you are gonna be blue collar workers when you're watching this, don't eat gas station food. Bring this, man. You know, some meat, some at-home stuff. I get it, sometimes you get busy, you can't cook, and when that happens, go to the healthiest thing you can eat, bro. I'm tired of y'all boys eating QT pizza. I'm tired of y'all boys just getting a Coke and the 2 slices, and then I think they give you like a bag of chips for like, it's like a straight goy slob. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't eat that shit. This is the final prep. As you can see, most of it comes off. Some of it really stays stuck unless you really want to be here an extra 2 hours to get the perfect grind. But this is more than enough to where it actually adheres. Some of it does look pretty deep, but the more coating you put on it, the more you bury it. Also, it does adhere to it, so it's not like it's gonna dry on top. It comes all one. And as you see, we don't touch these really at all, and that's simply just because of the fact, I'm talking about the faces. Simply just because of the fact that you're never gonna drive on it, you're never gonna walk on it, so it's never really gonna come off. It's still gonna bond, still gonna stay. That's why all those stay like that. But they are gonna get coated. Same thing with the material. Same materials we always use. Pick one brand, stick with it, get good with it, find how to make it cheaper, find how to make it most effective, and it'll be forgiving for you. But we'll catch you on the POV angle.
as I was editing this, I did notice that I didn't record anything between like the little break section we took. But while we were coding, I wasn't able to get that much film on there just because we threw a whole bunch of accelerator. I had maybe about 1/4 of a gallon. What is that, a quarter? And we threw it all into about 3 gallons, which it should be around right. It did feel like a lot of accelerator. So around the end, I didn't get to record me pouring more stuff because that material started drying on us. Chris had the material in his hand on the little thing where he was cutting, and it started getting hot. The bucket started getting hot. We poured it all out. So I wanted to break this down for y'all. Whenever the bucket gets hot, if it's stupid hot and you know, like you pour it down and you can't even like move it around, throw it away. Because if you pour that thing, you're going to have to scoop that thing with a scraper or something to try to get it off. That's not what we're here to do. So we were able to pour it down. I was able to really manhandle the epoxy. And I was really just pushing it, trying my best to spread it out. And the floor did come out good, but I wasn't able to say that in there. We were really tired after that. I felt like I burned 1,200 calories right there. But back to the video. You're about to see a nice, cool little scrape action going on. Thank you.
The final prep before the actual top coat. We had a brand new scraper and it did magic, boy. They're on to you. Huh? So they're on to you. Okay. We're good?
You do the edge too?
What's up? Like coat it?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
The edge going down? Do you do the edge going down too?
You're talking about this right here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's sealed.
Okay, all right. Thank you. Sorry, I'm getting my garage floor coated. Now, have you seen those? It's a Spartic coating, and they put flakes on it. Yeah, it's a epoxy first, and then they put the flakes in the epoxy, then they come back with a Spartic coating, and they're putting that clear coat on it now. Oh yeah, that doesn't tell me. That is bulletproof.
All done, boy. The floor is finished for today. It came out really nice and thick. That floor looked amazing. Hopefully we do get more jobs in that neighborhood. It is a very nice neighborhood. We were talking about the customer, you know, usually when customers get really cool with you and nice to you, they'll post you inside the Facebook group chats that they have, which it doesn't seem like relatable to like the younger people, but like the old people, once you buy a house and stuff, and then they have like an HOA or they have fuck HOA, but and they have like a group in all the neighborhoods. Once they go with one person, they reference and they reference and they reference. That's how I get a lot of my jobs now. It's just more like, hey, you remember this guy? Hey, he did his floor. Do a good job, man. But the customer did love it. We're gonna end up going back tomorrow. He is an older guy, so he wasn't able to move his fridge out. So we did move it out, and I bought these cool, like, it's like around the body type thing. You get 2 on each side. You pick it up, it's a lot less strain on your back and like legs, you know. Of course, we used to just like not pick up the fridge, but we just push it out the way. But it's not effective. We're gonna have to put it back in tomorrow. So tomorrow's gonna be Saturday. After the floor tomorrow, we're gonna go back to not gonna say where it's at, back to over there, and put the fridge back and collect the check and keep it pushing. And like I said, man, you gotta go to the gym. You gotta go to the gym. EOS. Peace.